Today is quite a special day because the planet Venus has finally reached Cancer. She's moving into a new energy, and she's right now positioned at the exact place where we had the full solar eclipse that was aligned with the solstice in the sign of Cancer. And if you remember when I talked about this time period, and the whole month of July was about this full integration of the past 2 years, integrating this Cancerian energy, which is about nurturing and self-care and holding space for our emotions and holding space for our vulnerability, embracing whatever environment and connection we need in order to feel safe, in order to feel held by community and have this feeling of belonging, and kind of healing the wounds of self-love. So really cultivating and nurturing a self-love practice and aligning our relationship with that around as well. So now that Venus have shifted into this energy, she's entering into the portal that opened for this complete rebirth of our essence. We spent 2 years to release all the conditioning, or maybe we're still in the process of releasing, which is totally okay, but we had to face all the harshness, the abuse of powers, the manipulation, the too harsh and strong structure that prevent us to fully be in our essence and in our truth. And we have faced all that is not in alignment with our essence, with our nature, our inner nature, with our emotions. And this portal of rebirth was like a full phoenix rebirthing. I need to burn away and completely die to all that is not needed anymore, and from that something completely new is coming into the surface. And this completely new is just a higher expression, or a new expression of our own soul, the light of our soul, and in who we truly are, in the essence of our being. So it's quite an important time that we're having right now. The past 2-3 days, Venus has been conjuncting the North Node. She finished her shadow period. Venus was for 4 months in the sign of Gemini, which is pretty unusual. Sometimes she's just like 4 months in each sign, but she had the retrograde. And I talked a lot about the retrograde period. We had to reevaluate lots of things in our values, in our relationship with ourselves, our relationship with other people, which type of people we want in our life. We literally, because it was in Gemini, had to focus on how we communicate our desires, our needs, our boundaries, and how also can we align our mindset to our higher values. The mindset being Gemini, and the higher values being linked with the archetype of Venus. So in these full realizations, we also had to face some delusion. Oh my god, I can speak English today, I'm sorry. Delusion? Yeah. Wherever we would have illusion or toxic ways and patterns of relating, and we would stay in this illusion of like, this is what I want, I think this is what I want, I think this is what is love. Each time Venus squared the planet Neptune, we had to face, and it's like the veil was lifted, and we had to see the reality of those patterns and how unhealthy things are, or how maybe we project idealizations. We fall in love with the story instead of falling in love with the person, etc., etc. So we had to clear all of this mess. It was kind of blurry at times, and we had to face a lot of aspects of ourselves, and then we had to pass through this portal of rebirthing our essence and burn away what is not serving anymore. It was quite intense, and the intensity is just building up more, like it's not over. 2020 is still going on. But concerning Venus, we spent the months of July integrating the lessons of the retrograde, and now she finally shifted energy. So it's also a good time to do a ritual, concerning the full integration of all these Venus themes, Venusian themes that we worked on, and I talked a lot about in other videos. You can go back and look at these videos and kind of see where am I at right now concerning my relationships, concerning myself, my values, my environment. Do I feel safe to express my love, to express my fears, to express my emotions, whatever emotion it is? How can I hold space for these emotions so I can enter a dynamic of healing, you know, instead of re-hurting through difficult emotions? Another point that is important is to evaluate, sorry, my insects friends flying around. So yeah, another thing important to evaluate is, who do I want in my life to accompany me in this journey? You know, it's a new step in the journey. Who are my companion for this new step of the journey? Who are my friends, my lover or lovers? I don't know, you know, whatever expression of love you're experiencing. Who do I want to have around me? Who is supporting me? Who is aligned with my highest values? Who is in a frequency that we can help each other and grow together? And we kind of, you know, create this soul tribe and this soul family that was activated through this entire 2 year of Cancer North Node portal. And now we step into the new journey with this soul family, with the people that we want to keep with us, that are empowering and that we can empower as well. So this is a good time to do contemplation, a meditation, or a ritual to really state and voice what we want, what we're stepping into, what we are welcoming into our life, what we want to receive, what we want to share, how we want to share. Yeah, kind of visualize this new you, this new essence that we have got in contact with, and really how we want to embody our essence. So I wish you beautiful exploration, and again, it's always open for sharing your experiences, sharing your questions also, and I will take the time to answer. So have a beautiful